Hey beautiful star seeds, light worker, twin flame and soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Right, we're just going to jump straight in there, collective, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. The past, the now, and the potential outcome. I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. So first we're going to pull from this pile here, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you as to how your person sees you at this time. Then we're going to go into their thoughts and emotions, and then on to their thinking and their thoughts, their emotions and feelings here. Let me back that up. Emotions and feelings, then on to their thoughts and what they're thinking here, and then also their next actions towards you and the potential outcome. So let's do this. Before we get into it, collective, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. So let's go. How does your person see you? All right. Okay, so you have the Magician and you have the High Priestess here. Well, both those cards there, collective, talk about self-mastery here. One, the High Priestess talks about learning to trust, to follow one's internal guidance, and to trust that it's never going to fail you here. This is the correct path to happiness and bliss. And this is the outcome. This is where you're going to here, collective. The Magician card. And so what that tells me there is that you have a social media platform and you work it here. It's got to do with what you do here, how you help people here, collective, the way in which you help people here. Both cards talk about that. That's what I'm getting there. You're damn attractive to your person if they see you as the Magician card. Yeah. Social media could be TikTok, it could be Instagram, it could also be Facebook, and you are coming in with YouTube as well, because there are a plethora of platforms here. But it's what you do on that platform. Because it talks about, both cards talk about helping others. Now if you're, this may be only one way here in which you help people here. You're coming in with positive changes here. Because it also can be seen as showing people how to let go of negative attachments. Yeah, of course, when you're coming in with the Magician card here, you may be able to give advice here in your reading, but with the Magician card coming in, it comes from a place of love. That's the best way in which you can attract, because it's about attracting the laws of attraction. It's about attracting positive towards you. A positive frequency, a positive vibration. Of course, you would also attract negative here, because the dark attracts the light attracts the dark, negative attracts positive. Here you need to know how to embrace or recognize negative in order to embrace the positive. But that negative has to do with yourself here, so that you can embrace the positive things about yourself as well. When you're coming in with the Magician card here, but I will pull more cards here, collective. It's not about a quick fix. When you're coming in with both these cards here, it's a person who shares what they know to help others to change here, but changing from the inside out here. It's not about crystals, it's not about candles, that kind of spiritual practice. Well, this is how it's coming in. It's about knowing oneself, the journey of knowing oneself here. And it's by knowing oneself that you can create changes. Alright, now let me see what other cards I'll pull here, collective, so that I can go deeper into how your person sees you, because so they watch you here. You're in front of this person's eyeballs, and so what it talks about there, collective, is that other people watch you too. It's the information that you give out here. It helps people to connect the dots. It helps people to recognize triggers here and their own negative attachments, and understand where it comes from. So that people are able to release and transmute here their negative attachments, thinking here, feelings, actions, toxic patterns of behaviour, and how they've applied that to their everyday life. And what I mean there is how it has impacted a person from their childhood to their adult life here. The way in which these two cards are coming in. Okay, so let's see how they feel. You have the Seven of Swords. You're coming in with the Tower card here, and then you're also coming in with the Wheel of Fortune here. Well, you're making this person take a good hard look at themselves here, and their own negative patterns, or their own negative emotions here, and how long they have held on to those negative emotions. But it's about ownership. It's about owning it here. Being responsible here, not judging, poor mentality, not judging another person or why they judged and blamed other people for their circumstances or for why they were in certain situations, why they faced challenges and obstacles here. This person is, see what it talks about here with the Seven of Swords is that this person is stuck in a cycle here, collective, but the cycle came out of this person's childhood here, bear with me, their childhood here of neglect, abandonment and rejection. And so as a child, this person had to deal with adult concepts here. That's what the Seven of Swords talks about. And to deal with those kinds of concepts here, neglect, abandonment and rejection here, this person knows how to lie, how to cheat and how to steal here. Because that is what happened to this person, your person here. Which is why they feel the way that they do when it comes to you. The Seven of Swords. I will pull more cards here, collective. See, they do love you here. You may say in a strange sort of way here, but it has always been a struggle for this person. And when they look at you, you haven't struggled. They don't see that you have struggled here. But in actual fact, when you come in with the High Priestess here, you actually have been through your own negative here. You too had a childhood that could have very well been the same as this. See, what I'm getting there is that this person has never had the freedom to choose or to say yes or no. Now you're coming in with the Tower card here in your reading. And so what it talks about here is that this is a dark night of the soul. And so what I'm picking up here in these cards here is your person is judging you. They're judging you here. And that is learnt behaviour. That's what it's saying here. Because they know no other way here, collective, how to deal with the emotions that they go through when they watch you, when they know you here, especially if you're coming in with the Tower. See, they can't control the Seven of Swords anymore. On a subconscious level, this person has been projecting their pain, hurt and fear onto you and other people. But that was a way, what I'm picking up, that was a way for this person to get attention from people, to tell people that they were hurt. They were in pain here. And it's become normal behaviour. Tower. And so the Tower in your reading here, when it comes to your person, is actually a positive thing here, because it blows that Seven of Swords out of the water. It's, see, your person has got, it's like a plaster over something that hurt them, and then they've got another plaster for something else that hurt them here, collective, and then they've got layers on top of that where this person has simply suppressed their issues, what they suffered here. Now what the tower is doing here is that it's opening up those wounds. I get here is that the plaster couldn't hold it any longer. It couldn't be suppressed any longer here. There is something that you've gone and done here, collective, that has made this person, well, realize here their past. It's their past here. What happened to them. That's what your reading's talking about. And you're coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. And so what it talks about there, collective, is that this person knows that this has been their life. This is how they have lived. This is the program that they have followed for a very long time. And that is what the Tower card is showing them. See, with the Seven of Swords, this person simply ignored it. They avoided it here. Avoided it. Because it was easier just to put something on top of it here. That's what I'm picking up. So let's have a look at their thoughts. Okay, so you have the Four of Wands, you have Judgment here, and you also have the Four of Cups. And so what they're thinking here, collective, is that, well, the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune can connect here, where it talks about how this person has been living for a very long time here. And I spoke about that in terms of their feelings. Now, what they're thinking here is that this person's getting a huge wake-up call here in your reading. In terms of the Judgment card here, it's about them and how they saw things to be in terms of this learnt behaviour, because it never changed, coming in with the Four of Cups here. Love has always been a certain way. Now this person sees you as their counterpart. That's also where they're getting, this is also waking your person up here, and they may have missed an opportunity. See, by ignoring those triggers and choosing to ignore and stay in the same program here, collective, that's what the Four of Cups is talking about, and avoid certain situations. That's how they treated you. And now that they're coming in with this wake-up call, and you do have the Tower card coming in here, which is, I think here in your reading, is a positive thing, because it's giving your person that shake-up here. It's making them face and confront the truth about them and the truth about their reality. One's reality here. That this person chose to stay in the Seven of Swords here. See, now they recognise that it's a problem. That's what I'm getting. They always knew that it was a problem, but because they suppressed it, because they ignored and avoided it, here, collective, by piling up layers on top of it, layer upon layer, here, it became normal. And they simply didn't think issues like that affected them. That's what it talks about here. One minute, collective. Whew. So you have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Devil card here, collective. You have the Nine of Pentacles. And you are coming in with the King of Wands. This person is going to take action here. And you're not going to be able to stop this person here, collective. It's because they were in fear, which is why they only came in as the Page of Pentacles here. But know that this Page of Pentacles is actually a solid commitment. Because they see you as the 9 here. Okay. Okay, so let's see what the potential outcome is. Alright, so you have the Three of Swords. You have the Four of Swords. Healing from heartbreak is what it's talking about here. But this is for your person to understand where it came from, so that they can understand their triggers here. And finally, release and transmute negative attachments, so that they are ready to embrace, here collective, embrace and know that this is the correct path, healing from heartbreak, that this is the correct path to happiness, bliss and love. They're going to connect the dots here, collective, coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here. This is the cycle that they're wanting. That's what I'm getting. All right. Okay, the Moon card. Okay, thank you, collective. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Now, I'm going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. All right, New Zealand time. Hopefully see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Join us in the Facebook group and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.